Lantern TV'den herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Witcher 2 serimize 4. bölümle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Haydi o zaman fazla uzatmadan bölümümüze başlayalım arkadaşlar. Şimdi en son geçen bölüm tam bu noktada bırakmıştık. Haydi o zaman sıradaki görevimiz idamı izlemek için şehir meydanına doğru yol alacağız şimdi. Haydi bakalım. Bu ne lan? Uy, domuzcuya bak. Her neyse feci bir yağmur var bugün. Yağmur yağışlı bir havadayız. Neyse abi biz idam yerine doğru geldik. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi başımıza neler gelecek acaba? Ne yapıyorsunuz oğlum? Herkes toplamış millet.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Muhbirim ne?
What's the plan? We improvise. No killing. We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Şimdi Dandelion ve Zoltan'ı kurtarmanın bir yolunu bul diyor bize. Bulalım bakalım. Şu muhafızla bir konuşalım. Ne oluyor burada?
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael. Dandelion, an elven spy? The bard's hanging for debauchery. What? The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at.
Millet sizce adalet bu mudur? Yeterince zırvalık dinledim. Yolumdan çekil. Millet sizce adalet bu mudur diyorum.
Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria, or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak, or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk.
Oğlum bak senin ağzına sıçarım lan. Senin ağzına sıçarım bak. Hadi artistlik yapma bana burada.
Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
İlla dayak istiyorsunuz yani. Gel gel. Ağzına sıçtımın çocuğu. Gel gel gel. Bir tane daha mı istiyorsun? Gel gel. Aa. Oğlum boşa vurursun böyle artist. Bizi dövecek sözde güyası. Ağzına sıçarım böyle yüzüne yersin yumruğu. Gel gel sen. Oo, bir tane yapıştırdın ama ağzına sıçarım çocuk. Tekme yersin karnına. Gel gel. Senin ağzına sıçarım. Uf. Çok güzel vurdum. Hala dayak istiyor. Hala kaçtım. Bitmedi. Yemedim. Yetmedi buna. Ah sana böyle girsin. Bu da sana girsin. Ha, adam olacaksınız hepiniz. Bir tane de elf karı. Ana elf karıyı öldürdüler mi la? Yazık oldu. Güzel karıymış ha. Gel gel sen cellatı da öldürelim. Sen de dayak istiyorsun. Cellata bak. Cellat olacak yazı. Dombili seni. Al sana cellatı yediririm bak. Sana cellatı yediririm. Gel gel daha bitmedi. Daha biraz daha dayak lazım sana gel. Cellat seni. Gel gel bir tane daha mı istiyorsun? Gel gel. Gel ağzına sıçtımın çocuğu. Ben ağzına sıçarım böyle. Güreş yapıyorsun sanki. Gel gel. Senin ağzına koyarım. Hocam tekmeyi koyarım ağzına. Gel gel layla yetmedi buna sana. Ah şimdi ağzına sıçtım. Bitirici vuruşumun tadına bak canım. Hadi bakalım. Yallah tazik. Bunlar kim lan? Muhafızlar geliyor yine.
What the hell is going on here?
Bu kimmiş?
What the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Kanun bizden yana. Bela istemiyorum. Bela istemiyorum diyeceğim.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Haydi onu da astı.
We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Dandelion Zoltan özgür mü? Güzel gösteriydi.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Flotsam'a hoş geldik.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you again.
Dverfe bak.
Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Hadi bakalım yolumuza devam. Akşam vakti Loredo'nun konutuna git diyor.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Bir yerde dinlenmekte fayda var abi. Akşam olmasını beklememiz lazım. Hocam ben de içeri girecektim. Dinlenme yeri neresi abi? Bir dinlenek ya. Mekana bak be. Yok abi ne deposu ya, depoyu ne yapayım? Bu oda nerede? Ne var bu odada? Aha yatak. Ben de bunu arıyordum. Yatağa yapış abi. Yapışamıyoruz mu? Hay ağzına sıçayım. Büyülenmişmişmişmiş.
Just don't start and I
Ne takası yapacağız Allah aşkına ya. Takas makas istemiyorum ben. Sen ne yapıyorsun? Ne satıyorsun? Yok. Geç abi. Sen kimsin lan? Ne yaptın lan? Tükürdü resmen. Tekrar şuna bir depoma erişmek istiyorum diyeyim bakayım bir. Ha bu tamam. Geç geç abi tamam. Ben de sandım bir şey mi verecek acaba öyle deyince dedim. Burada dövüş oluyor. Da akşam olmasını beklememiz gerekiyor da akşam olması için ne yapacağım şimdi ben? Neyse şuradan bir çıkalım. Ne taraftan çıktık lan biz böyle? Haritaya bir bak abi. Neredeyiz biz şimdi? Tam şu noktadayız. Bir dakika. Şunlar neymiş? Dükkanlar bunlar. Tamam. Dükkanı geç abi. Hanlar var. Zanaatkarlar var. O kadar mı yani? Oo, harita büyük. Şimdi bizim uyumamız falan akşam olmasını beklememiz gerekiyor arkadaşlar. O yüzden tamam mı? Burası han değil mi zaten? Bir daha bakayım şura. Bir dakika hocam, yanlış şeye bastık. Bir dakika, şimdi öbür tarafa bir gideyim ben. İlk başta da. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Şimdi abicim. Bak tam bu nokta bir han yani. Diyeceğim de biz niye haritada gözükmüyoruz? Allah Allah. Yok abi, burada bir dinlenecek bir şey bulmamız lazım herhalde bizim ya, illaki. Allah Allah. Sen ne yapıyorsun? Ha, dur bakalım.
Damn, that was.
Tris Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Tris, ben tutuklandıktan sonra ne olduğunu anlat. Ejderha, evlilik işi ne oldu Zoltan?
Tris. You're the
Tris'e
expert on Temeria.
anlattıralım.
Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimball didn't count Merivale, I bet.
3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges. In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen.
Bu kadar politika yeter diyelim.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Ejderha diyelim.
Well, the dragon appeared and...
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they said.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just...
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Evlilik işi ne oldu Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Papa-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield." "Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slap 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Dandelion, sen ne zamandan beri roleplay için çalışıyorsun? Squirtle'ıma katıldın Zoltan diyelim.
Rito said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves then.
But I am no
Dandelion, sen ne
Since
zamandan
when
beri
have
roleplay
you
için
worked for
çalışıyorsun?
Roche? Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive. Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards.
Wait a minute. What were you doing?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began the killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off.
How did he flee?
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Ne oluyor lan?
Save yourselves, good folk!
Yaratık mı? Anam yine mi yaratık ya? İlk oyunda da böyle yaratıklar çok olurdu.
Someone's casting spells.
Ne yaratığı bu şimdi yine ya? Bu nasıl bir yaratık? Üf, büyü gücüne bak be.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Kar kim
Where's
acaba?
this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Toz ol Sosek hayatta değil mi? Bana şu yaratıktan bahset.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran,
Kayran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Defolun gidin gözümün önünden. Sosek'i buradan götürmemiz gerek. Yaratıkla kendi başınıza savaşmak ister misiniz? Sosek'i buradan götürmemiz gerek değil. Bizim için iyi olur. Hareketlerimize bak.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce.
Louis
And I am
Merce.
chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here
Ben yalnız
first,
çalışmayı
and
severim
I'll
oğlum.
not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that.
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Peyran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Evet, şimdi görevimiz rıhtımdaki tüccarlar ile konuşmak. Abi. İskelede neler olduğunu öğren. Rıhtımdaki tüccarlar ile konuş. Hangi tüccarlarla konuşacağız şimdi? Aa bak şu kimmiş? Bu karı kim la? Lan ben de bir şey dersin sandım be. Ne yapıyorlar? Artist. Neyse. Bu mu tüccar? Aha vallahi tüccar.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a ride.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your...
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage a loan. You can split that reward.
Avansımız nerede? Ücreti 2'ye katla, hemen işe koyulayım. Flotsam'dan gına geldiği zaman bana haber ver. Ücreti 2'ye katla, hemen işe koyulayım diyorum. Dalga geçiyorsun diyor ya. Ödülü 2'ye katlayacaksın oğlum. Diyorum. İlla bana şu hareketi yaptıracaksın ya.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast. Who could tell me more?
That plowing elf,
Cedric.
Probably. He's supposed to know all about it.
Where can I find?
In the village outside the.
Köyde duvarların dışında.
Now leave me be.
Tamamdır. Köyde duvarların dışında diyorsun. Hangi duvarların dışında yani? Şimdi köyde duvarların dışında diyorsun da. Kimmiş?
I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Old Test's killer, live and in person. How are you, Ken?
Oğlum dayak mı istiyorsun?
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Basima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Dene de göre
Drop
beni
your
kendine.
sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what.
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Beni öldüreceğini sanıyor. Dünkü çocuğa bak. Gel gel. Beni mi öldüreceksin oğlum sen? Dünkü çocuğa bak abi. Dünkü çocuk. Dünkü hayduta bak ya. Dünkü haydutlara bak sen ya. Beni döveceklerini sanıyorlar ya. Gel senin ağzına sıçarım çocuk. Gel gel senin de ağzına sıçarım bak. Var mı lan daha isteyen? Ha, adam olacaksınız hepiniz. Vallahi öldürürüm ha. Beni deli etmeyin. Şimdi köyde duvarın dışında dediği yer nerede Cedric acaba tam olarak? Buraya bakalım bir. Aç kapıyı.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Niye bulaşmayayım? Tüccarlara bayağı para veriyor. Silahdan mı korkuyorsun?
He did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Ne gördüğümü biliyorum. Madem konuşmak istemiyorsun, konuşma. Ne gördüğümü biliyorum diyeceğim.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Evet, gözlem kulesinin tepesinde olmalı diyor. Cedric ile Onur. Geri mi döneceğiz yani şimdi biz? Gözlem kulesi nerede oğlum ya? Ne güzel yerlermiş ha. Şimdük gözlem kulesine doğru yardır ki. Evet, hemen şuradaymış. Mekana bak abi. Bu Jacob. Jacob'lar. Ha, şu üstte tamam. Da o üstte şuradan çıkacağız tabii ki de. Merdivenler burada. Tırman abi. Cedric'ciğim, ne yapıyorsun sen burada bakalım?
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance is.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an out.
Thank you, Cedric.
Vafe.
Want you to see a beast today?
Cedric'ciğim, seninle konuşmam lazım.
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah,
Tris Marigold.
lovely scent. Trish.
Bak oğlum, benim karıya yavşama.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Hayranı avlayacağım, bana yardım edin. Birkaç ev sonra işe arıyorum. Ben canavar avlarım. Moril kimdi? Sen de kimsin? Burada ne yapıyorsun? Sincaplar neyin peşinde biliyor musun? Hayranı avlayacağım, bana yardım edebilir misin diyeceğim.
Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tent. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't fit. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Tamamdır. Oha, bu ne la? Kayra'nın ininde ona ait bir mukus örneği bul. O neydi lan öyle? Çok enteresan bir şey oldu. Evet, ne diyor? Kayra'nın ininde ona ait bir mukus örneği bul diyor şimdi. Sıradaki görevimiz bundan ibaret. O zaman arkadaşlar bu bölümde burada kalın. Bir sonraki bölüm tam bu noktadan devam ederiz. Lütfen durun, beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.